Hey you guys, Ammie here. So I know we haven't posted in a while, but I decided I want to make a video. I thought it'd be a very interesting video. It's not crafts, it's not baking or cooking, it's not on the usual realm of things, but this channel's pretty random anyway. So I decided I was going to make a tattoo video. Those of you who do not know, I am 19 as of yesterday, which is 31st of May. It's my birthday. I've gotten tattoos before 19, but I just got another one yesterday. Not finished yet, still waiting on the second session. I might, if I can, film parts of that, like tattoo studio and stuff. I'll see. Either way, I'll show you the finished product. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the tattoos I currently got, the one that's in progress, talk about, I guess, pain levels and everything, and my favorite and my least favorite. Anyway, yeah, let me show you my tattoos. Okay, so it's time to talk about price points, pain, and preferences, and all of that. So, in terms of the ones I got from the male tattoo artist that lived an hour away, or I'll rate the two buddies, okay? Sorry if this is confusing. Okay, the buddy that did the first tattoo on me. I think he's pretty good. He was in his learning at the time, and there's one line that just a little thin, but it was my first tattoo, and the peeling stage is just annoying. So that might have been my fault if I accidentally scratched that off and ruined it, because I know you're not supposed to scratch your scabbing skin. So I'm not gonna blame the artist for that, but I'm just gonna say that, yes, there is a technical issue with the tattoo. I don't know who to blame. So I'm gonna say that could be better, but really, really good compared to some other artists on my body. I will rank every artist on a scale, like who's first place, second place, and all that, after I tell you about them all. So, the one that did my ankle and my rib tattoo, since those were both done in the same time. Now, let me look at the tattoos. I will note that I definitely squirmed a bit, so that's something to factor into. But honestly, I think the cat on my rib and the sun on my ankle look amazing. The sun's pretty basic, that's not a good judging point. So I'm not gonna factor the sun into this that much when judging, just really the cat. But yeah, the cat looks really good. In terms of following the reference photo, I got it down to a T. Perfect colors and everything. I mean, I'm sure if I look back at the reference photo now, I haven't looked at it in a while, maybe I see some color differences. But I like the colors that were on there, on my rib. If there's any color differences, it's just because of the ink they end up having and all that. And I can't blame them for that. I love the colors that it uses. I love the tattoo. So that they are really good. Now, I will move on to my forget-me-not flower on my arm. This one has the lowest points. The lines are too thin. There's the flowers, to me, like the blue parts, look really muddy. You can't differentiate the petals. And the colors, the black stem and everything was originally supposed to be brown, and he didn't have that color. He never told me that. He just went and did it. There was supposed to be some purple parts in the flowers because that's how the reference photo was, and he did not do those. He thought that it was all supposed to be blue, and the green was supposed to be lighter, but it was dark. It was shaded dark and everything. This tattoo basically was supposed to be like really pastel and all that, and it's definitely not that. He barely had any color choices at all. The only color that was really somewhat correct was the flower color. And I guess, yeah, the leaves were supposed to be green, but they definitely could have been brighter. So, yeah, I hate that one. I'm not regretting it on my body at all, just because it is so meaningful. But I definitely would want to get it touched up, and I fixed, at least, because aesthetically it's not perfect, and I don't really like it. Now, my thigh tattoo isn't completely finished, but I will judge from what I have so far. So I won't take off any points for any things like not finished and stuff. I'm not gonna be a Karen here. The outline looks really good. I am completely surprised, blown out of the water by the writing on the ribbon, because I wasn't sure if that font that I was looking for would have been achievable. And it was, and it looks amazing. Now it's really muddy on me currently, so it might not have looked amazing to you. But in the photo she first took before she put the Sanoderm on it, it looked crisp, it looked amazing, and I loved it. And the face, Ammie, she was really worried about how the face would turn out with the artist I chose, since the face was going to originally be like black and gray anyway, because that's what metal looks like, and that's what the ends and knives are, metal. So, yeah, that's what I wanted. But it's really good. Ammie said she was impressed with the eye, and she thought the eye looked really nice. But we both agree that the lip has this one highlight. We're not sure if it's a highlight, if she's gonna put the color in that later or whatnot. But I don't know, it's confusing. I'm not sure if I should dock points for that or not, because I don't know if it's supposed to be colored or not. So I don't know, but other than that, the tattoo's really nice. It's probably one of the best tattoos I have, honestly. It's really good. Now, let's see. I would say the thigh tattoo would get first place. The ribbon sun would get second place. And yeah, so the girl tattoo artist would get first place. The male tattoo artist would get second place. And the apprentice for male tattoo artist would get third place, and fourth place goes to the cheap buddy that did it from his mom's home. Yeah, so that's on rating. In terms of tattoos, knife, first place. Cat, second place. Sun, third place. And the scribble, celebrity signature, whatever, fourth place? I think I read those correctly. I don't know. I was rating them in terms of my favorite tattoo that I have currently, my least favorite. But I love them all. It's so hard to pick and choose, honestly. It's just the smaller ones like the sun and the signature are just kind of boring, but I still like them. And I don't regret them at all, and I love them. The forget-me-not would be fifth place. Yeah, because the forget-me-not would be higher since it's color and everything, but it was just such a horrible job done. But yeah, now let's talk about pain and everything. So, my rib was the painfulest thing. I will let you know. The closer you get to your breast area, it's going to hurt way more. I had to stop myself from twitching a lot. And it felt like it was just claws digging into me. But the cat would have looked best in that place, in my opinion, because of the shape of it. So that's why I chose that place. You never choose tattoos on whether it's a least painful place. You choose the tattoo you love and you get it in the place that's gonna look best. Since it is a permanent thing on your body, you don't wanna be like, oh, I guess I'll deal with it on my arm or something. Which, that's not the place that's gonna look best. You could have had a better tattoo, better shape for that place. You didn't have to get the cat there. Or whatever you choose. Yeah, so my rib was absolutely painful. My ankle was, well, no. My thigh, I guess, would be next. The closer they get to your bottom half, and then to your area, it starts to hurt more. Yeah, so that one hurt more, but it definitely was not as bad as the rib. It was way less pain than the rib. And then the ankle would be next, because, yeah, it hurt a tiny bit, but it was a small tattoo, and I got done near wet and wasn't that bad. Now the next one would have to be my first tattoo, because, my first tattoo was on my right arm, near the hand. Now, this one, it was small, got over with fairly quickly. It was starting to hurt a bit more during the end and all that. This is normal with tattoos for me. It starts to hurt more during the end. Yeah, I got done over with, wasn't that painful, but it had more pain than the forget-me-not. You would think that's surprising since the forget-me-not is bigger, but I should mention that I did have the forget-me-not numbed with numbing cream. So that's why it was the least painful, is because it was numbed with numbing cream. The longer you go, the more it starts to hurt, since the numbing cream is wearing off. So I won't say there wasn't absolutely no pain to it, but it was significantly less pain, considering the numbing cream was there for most of the time before it started wearing off. So that's all I really have to say about tattoos. You can comment down below asking me advice and stuff. If there's something I haven't covered here that you want to know about, since I am on my 5th tattoo, I feel like I can probably answer some questions from personal experience, at least. I'm not qualified, definitely. If it's an artist-specific thing or anything that too complicated. Not for a 19-year-old girl. You can definitely recommend, ask your artists. So I am gonna end the video here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to slap that subscribe button and that like button if you like this video. Tell me if you'd like more tattoo related videos in the comments below. And also, like I said, you can ask questions, anything I have not covered in the comments below, and I will tell you if I can. And yeah. Well, bye.